Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Godwin, the man in motion left. This is Irving on second. All right, short end marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd down, give to Irving. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
180!
First down, and they go right back to it. Just the defender. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines You couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense down behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Still going inside the 35. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined 3-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
We give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Baker now. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 34 yards.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Mayfield now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Second down, Mayfield the pass. That one connects. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Bills 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cut out left. And he has him right in midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. Up. Hey, we're 33. Regular. Run. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead on the first play of the drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
180. Alert.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. Free inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a one-point game. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game at 21.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
Baker now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the field, Evans has it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
King! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He's got Evans once again. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Tampa Bay.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Regular! 180! Oh, yeah, you got it! Scott!
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Running with Irving again on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Run! 180! Hey, alert 33! Regular!
Now they send their back in motion right. 3rd and short, Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
180! Up! Point it right! Hey, alert 33!
Godwin, the man in motion left.
What's up?
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Five. No. Half 85. Look up.
Allen. crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up offense here. Another try following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kit, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hung that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Has him on the quick hitter. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Round 80!
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills looking at 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
14. Half 85, half. What's that?
Another one for Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new setting down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Again, it's Cook. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying it left side with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Real. 180. King. Point it right. Up, no. Run.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now it's 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Alert. Regular. Hey, alert.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Out, Brownie.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks in the league, they are getting so good at taking care of the football. It's hard. They didn't get a pick last week, found a way to win. But when a quarterback gives you an opportunity, you've got to take advantage of it. It's like that batting practice fastball. When it's down the middle, you got to hit it.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The throw again, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. James Cook, the intended target, and it's going to be second down.
Hey, tight. Ready? Half. You go.
Again, Allen to the air. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Alert! Ready? What's that?
On the shotgun, it's Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Stop. Monday. Five wide. Out. Look out.
Looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
The 34-yard line.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
56. What's that?
Second and 10 now. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Round. Half 10. All 52. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. It's a big strike downfield to Bucs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, alert! What's up?
1st down, here's Baker. Into traffic, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Irving here from the gun. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the play. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. That's completed right side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
King! Hey, alert! Here we go, check it out. Check it out. What's up?
He's throwing for it! Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. 2 points, not good left on the table.
They get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills lead by 15 now.
Buccaneers 34.
Bass now to kick this away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Motion man left is Egbuka. Throwing again is Baker. Catch man left side by Egbuka. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Baker now finds Egbuka, and he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Baker throwing again. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Motion man left is Egbuka. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, alert, alert. Alert. Kings. Real. What's that?
From the red zone now. The man's got it. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Baker leading the Bucs up to the line. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2.
Throwing now, off play action. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Buccaneers.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Did the Bucs get to it in time? Yes, it's Buccaneer football. 2-score game. Got to get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Run. Hey, alert 33. Regular. Up.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Run. Regular. Point it right. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Once more, it's Mayfield. Coming in the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Good. Alert. 180.
Trying to run with Irving. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Watch out.
Baker now from the gun. The back grabs it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to just 2. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that Hands team, they were going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
Cook trying his one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
44-yard line.
Touchdown 10. 56. Middle. Alert. What is that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. They did it! He made the interception! That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
180. Hey, alert. King. Watch out.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Buccaneers needing a couple. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Another try following the sack. Has it downfield working left. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real. Done.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
First down, Buccaneers.
Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Up. Regular.
They look to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Real. 180. Run. Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Looking to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
180. King. Up. Regular.
Sending a receiver left. Desperation time here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. He's still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
319.
This is Cook. A lot of grass ahead. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
319.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bucs 15-yard line.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them